Welcome back, my lovely crafty friends. Here we are, the second to last video of Dephemerember 2025. And as you, I think, by now all know, hosted by Barbara from 49 Dragonfly and Luise Heinzl. Thank you again to the two of them for hosting this beautiful event. Today we have the 30th of December and our prompt is Altered Tag and Torn Wallpaper. I love how these prompts really push me out of my comfort zone. They ask me to be creative and really think about what I would like to do. And saying that, my lovely swap partner Jem sent in her little parcel these tags. Look at them. I could have said, oh, I'm done. Look at them. Here, this here looks like torn wallpaper, like all the bits and pieces. And look how lovely. I could have cut off the edges, make a little hole, bow on it. Done. That would have been a short video. Here is another one. And here, look at these two. They are embossed with these beautiful little birds. I just watched her video and she used an embossing folder for the envelopes, for the coin envelopes. You need to go and have a look. It's beautiful. Yes, but no, that's not enough for me today. I will use some stenciling, some modeling paste, little bits and pieces. And yeah, let's go. Okay, what I am using today are these really, look, they are really steady cardboard. They are tags already. They were closing tags. And I thought, rather than throwing them away, they're ideal to do something with this. And they came also with some vellum. And I thought, I definitely will do something with these ones. So the first thing was, like, these are the altered tags, but then I thought, wallpaper. What on earth can I do with wallpaper? And I had two different things. This came also from Jem. That was also in Jem's parcel. It's the sari silk. And I thought, oh, these will become definitely toppers for my tags. But so I thought I would like to do two different things with the vellum and this one. And do you know these very vintage, very old, nearly like fabric or raised wallpapers? Like this, sometimes you can find them in castles, definitely in Europe and so. And I thought I would like to do a little bit with some modeling paste. At least I would like to give it a go. Let's see how we go. I have here with my tags, there are 3 different sizes, 2 smaller, 3 middle and 1 larger one. And so let's see how we go. I think I start with the large one. Here's my modeling paste. And I might need something. Maybe some baby wipes in case I need this. I'm well known that I can make a mess at times. So let me have a look. Maybe like this. Or like this. Yeah, and leave this little thing close. Okay. Okay. I always find this so exciting to do these things. It's do you know this, or do you have this as well? On one hand, I find crafting so relaxing and it's like you do something and you are in your flow. But on the other hand, because it is constantly doing something new, I find it also brings me constantly out of my comfort zone. I think that's a good thing. I don't want to say it's a bad thing, but I find it interesting that it does that. Haha. Okay. I put this to the side. And then I take the next one. Let's take that one. I like this little flower thing, but I think I would like to have here a little bit of the larger flower to see how that looks like. And I don't want to necessarily cover everything, but then I also can. That's completely fine. Like different thicknesses. Yeah. I think sometimes it's actually good to be a little bit out of your comfort zone. I think it is like training a muscle in the gym, or when you do some gardening or so. It is something we can. Oh, no! Oops. Yeah, but that's okay. That is okay. We can get used to, because sometimes if life is actually too comfortable, we get stressed about the smallest things. So it's really how you define being stressed, or how you define being comfortable. And for some people, everything needs to be in order, and that can be quite stressful, because life is often not in order. Like, we sometimes have to deal with the ups and downs of life, and having a well-trained muscle to live with uncertainty, to be outside your comfort zone and be okay with that. I think interesting. Very interesting. Oh no, Katjana, why are you doing this? But it doesn't matter. Obviously it's fine. Maybe I can do it 2 at once. Oh, now I'm getting adventurous. Nah, I don't want to do 2 at once. Like, oops, this a little bit out of the way. Okay, yeah, like this one here. Okay. Okay. It's, for me, it's yeah. Life is always such an interesting thing for me to contemplate around. Look, something's really odd here with my modeling paste. Maybe it's getting old. I bought this big pot. I think I have enough modeling paste for the rest of my life. So sometimes, even if the bigger pot is cheaper, definitely not worth buying the bigger pot if you don't use it. Okay, again, tuck, tuck, tuck. Yeah, let me move that to the side. And here one more. This here also looks interesting here. I like this one like this. Yeah, I definitely have to investigate my modeling paste here. Okay, so I don't know what I wanted to say. I'm babbling here with you a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Yeah. Now I know what I wanted to say. Like, doing the Dephemerember is, on one hand, it is such a beautiful thing. And I also have to say, I am looking forward to doing my own things again, to be a little bit more deliberate with my planner. So, but in saying that, what a wonderful month it has been. Like, really. Maybe I leave this to dry for a moment and then I come back. No, I don't need to come back. I can just start with the next thing. They can dry while I'm doing the next thing. Let me have a look. I need to close this here up. Okay. So what I want to do next, and for that I can again use something here on the bottom. What I wanted to do is printing on the vellum here. And I have this, oops, be careful, Katana. I have these stems. Can you see them? I made a sample print. Can you hear? This is how they actually look like. And I find they really also look like Victorian wallpaper. And I thought I would like to stamp bits of it here on the vellum. Let me see which one. I think different ones. This one here is just a coaster, and it's a glass coaster, so I'm using a glass coaster to attach my stems on. So let's start with this one. Then I have archival ink here. Okay. Then I take my vellum and I just print it like this. Yeah, nice. Nice. Maybe I can have another stamp over here. Beautiful. Oh, like it. Like it very much. Okay, let's take a different pattern. Maybe let's take that one here. Oops. Also leave this to dry. Let's take that one. Sorry for the sounds. Maybe can I get that? Ah, yeah, I got that one off. Beautiful. Okay, that one there didn't get enough of the ink, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. And I will like that. Okay. Oops. Good. Like that. Let's take another one. Which one do we want? Maybe this one here. Okay. Oops. Maybe need to make sure that I get the ink everywhere. And I think it's important to have archival ink because otherwise it will smudge everywhere. Okay. Let's do that one. I think I like it that in between there are bits that are not coming through. I think that's completely fine. Okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And the last one will be, I think this one here, the largest. Okay. Again, trying to get my ink at all the different places. And have my vellum here. Maybe pressing it down everywhere. Oops. Yes, nice. And maybe this way around as well on the bottom. Careful, Katana. Like this one here. And pressing it down again. Ups. Whoop. Yeah, wonderful. I can put them back later. Put them here to the side. So I will have a look how the modeling paste is doing. Let's have a look here. Are they dry? No, they are not dry yet. Now I really have to wait, but I see you back once everything is dry. Now that they are all dry, I would like to play with them a little bit further. And for that, I was so inspired by the alcohol ink spilling, or by the ink spilling. And yesterday I used acrylic inks, and today I thought I would like to use some alcohol inks. And let's see how this goes. I start with that one here. First I need to definitely mix it up, 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 mix it up. So let's start at the large one here. And let's see. I drip, 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 and move it around. Maybe. Maybe it would be good to have some water with it. I don't know. Oh no, so like this maybe. Maybe like this. Okay. Like that. Okay. Let's put this one here. And this one here. This one here. Oh. Like spilling it. Okay. That is that one. So, do we want to have another, maybe a little bit of pinkish? Oh, I don't know. But it fits to my color palette. Let's be brave. 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 Very interesting. Very interesting. Do I want another one? I'm not so sure about the pink. I definitely have a little girl inside of me that says, no, go with the pink, go with Oopsa. Yes, and even with the other side. So she definitely wants another pinky one here. Little bit at least, little bit. Let's do a little bit here. Little bit like this. Okay. These we can keep like they are. We can maybe also have a green one. Do we want to have a green one? Let's try the green one. Definitely. Let's tie a little bit of green here. And then I have a different green. Let's try that one, a different green. Maybe even a little bit of the different green on here. Let's try. Oh, I like that. I like the different greens. Oh, I like the different greens, definitely. Let's have another look here. Okay. looks a little bit here like, I don't know, but it were leaves. I just wanted to say it looks a little bit like leaves, but they are leaves. Right, let's put it up again. With okay, this one, that one. Do I have another? Do I have another color? I don't think so. Now I may. Let me go and have a look. I definitely have a different one. Oh, I have the really, really green one. I didn't even check the other ones. Let me have a look at the green one. Yeah. Oops. No, that's distress oxide ink. That's not alcohol. Like, let's dip it a little bit. Let's dip it in green. A little bit green dipping. And then I have this alcohol ink. What's the color? Sandal. I don't know what it is. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what the sandal does. Okay. Oh, interesting. It has an orangey kind of. Okay. Okay. Good. We will leave them to dry again, and then we go from there. So now that they are dry, my next step I will show you is something I would like to do here with the bag. I would like to cover the bag with a piece that can be folded open. I can show you what I mean. I need double that size here. Just cutting it out. Yeah, cutting it out. This can cover the back side, but then I would like to have a fold over here so that we have more writing space on our little tag, like a little hidden writing space. Oops, I know that's not quite correctly folded. It's nice if it actually fits. So that's here, but we can't, if we make like a little bow in here, we can't open it. So what I would like to do is cutting one part down actually. And that's here, if I use my ruler again, like up to here, or maybe I put it this way around. You see something like here. Then I cut that off. Cut that off here. Oops, it's a little bit crooked, so I'll cut that off here. And so I would like to do it this way. But what I also would like to do, I would like to round these corners here. Okay. And then going around with my Distress Oxide ink. Here around all the different sides. Here, this side here inside, and here on that side. never know which ones is visible. That's why I always go around all the different bits. So we can either do it this way or we can do it this way. I think I like it this way more. So I'm getting my glue stick and that, oops, a little bit. It's so warm in New Zealand that the glue stick is a little bit melting. It's an interesting thing with the glue stick. Okay, but it's okay, no problem. So then I try to line it up carefully here. Line it up, line it up. Yes, I can later cut around a little bit. Let me see if I can find my bone folder. Oh, really smooth it, make it clear. Yeah, okay. So, and then I can use a crocodile and make here a little hole in there. Oops. Okay. So, what I also would like to do, I have here a little, it's a gold ink pad. What I would like to do, can you see here the border is very wide, and I would like to go with the gold around the border. So I'm doing it on that side too. And here. So to get it all nicely and goldy. Okay. So let's see how we can attach this one. Do I want to go around that one too? Maybe. Let's see. A little bit. It's nice when it has some golden accents. Yeah. Okay. So how do we do this? If I put this here, we have again, no, it's to be on top, I think. Okay. I think what I also would like to do, not that it doesn't have enough gold splatters yet, but I think I would like to have more gold splatters. Let me have a look. I could put them all there. Some gold splatters. Yes, definitely. I can put them all here on the sheet, even though that I know gold splatters might go everywhere. But let's see. I have here my okay. Here are my gold splatters. Maybe I should try this first on a different. Oh no, it's all good. All good. All good. But on this ones, I don't actually know, because it's watercolor. Maybe it might actually not stick. I don't know. But here it definitely does. That is really nice. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. That is the exact little bit that I wanted. Nice. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. More. Yeah, nice. Nice. You must think I'm crazy. Sitting here doing things nice. But I love it. Oh, look at this. Gold splatters. Ah, it's so enjoyable. I don't know how often today I have to wait for things to dry. But yes, I love that. So one more time here. One more time there. And okay, let's wait again. But see you in a bit. To dry. So I would like to start decorating. And because this is smaller, this definitely needs to go on top here. But what I also would like to have is I would like to have something underneath that can be revealed. And I thought I would like to take again one of my the little ones I have made as compartmental making, like the little sayings. I can link the video so that this goes down here. Let's do this. Let's just put that on. I can use a little bit of art glitter glue and put it here over the body. This is now hidden. I like to have it a little bit higher up, so that it is fully covered, like this. Okay, and then I had the sari silk from Jem, and I definitely would like to use some sari silk. And I have already little bits and pieces, but I show you. I cut it and then I just ripped it so that I have this smaller little bit. Let me see, which one do we want to have here on top? I think that was beautiful. And then going through here. Come on, let's go through here. And just making a little knot here on the top. Just a little knot. So I think I like to have it a little bit shorter like this, or even a tiny bit shorter like that here. And a little bit frizzly. So just one life. And on the other side, some writing space. Okay, do we want to make another one? Just one more? But what would you like to do on there? We can, of course, let me have a look. What else do we have here? Close the glue. Always forget this. Live your story. Hope is never lost. Make today amazing. Make today amazing. It's a little bit big. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking is also believe in yourself. Love you. Love with all your heart. Hope is make today amazing. I think I like to have make today amazing. Let me cut this further down. Look, I will cut it in 2 pieces. I think I like that more. Otherwise it's so blocky. Make today amazing. Let's straighten that up and make it as small as possible. Here there's also a little humpy dumpy. Let's do one more thing. Which one do we want? Maybe this one here. Oh, amazing, has a little bit of a crooked. Make today amazing. But then this one This is also interesting. These are even taller. Interesting. Maybe. Let's see how we do this here. This could go in here as a reveal and then make today amazing. No, I don't want to have, like, I definitely would like to have this in here. So let's do that. Of course it is taller, but I think for now I don't want to have any quote or so. This we can add at a later point when we use it in our journal actually. So let's see. Let's make a knot. Make a knot. Frizzle, frazzle. I can even make a little bow. Let's see. Let's see how it looks with a little bow. Oh, I like that. I like that. This one gets a little bow. So, and here is the vellum. Yeah, I like that one. So, compartmental making. So, for today, I show you what we have done. We have finished these 2 tags. I find that this one, the vellum, reminds me of wallpaper, of little bits of wallpaper. And so did the stencil underneath. Just one life. And when you turn it around, lots of space to journal. And this one, because the vellum is bigger, I put behind here. And so we can turn it off. And then here, if you can journal on the bottom. So these ones, and then I have here the 3 ones left. They need to have further decorating and the stitched, or not stitched, stamped vellum. I hope you enjoyed today and were as excited as I am about today's prompt. I wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you tomorrow for our last Dephemerember video. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.